It's a beautiful, beautiful day out here. Austin, good to see you. How are you?
Hi,
man?
Gary. Good to see you, and welcome. Hello, everybody.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
So we should let everybody know. First off, Green Acres, phenomenal place to go check things out. You're also doing a little bit of kind of this stuff. You do a podcast.
That's
right. I love pumping up your podcast. When you come.
Thank you so much.
Tell us about that.
It's called the Green Acres Garden Podcast. We're now on a bi-weekly schedule. Check it out. We talk to all the local plant experts and share tips about what you should be thinking about in your garden that week.
Okay, you brought a bunch of plants, you brought a bunch of things here too. This is the season. My eyes have been killing me. There's allergies, there's everything going on. Pollination is happening.
Spring is here, and I wanted to take that opportunity to talk about pollinators, right? And you're talking about the pollen being in the air,
yes.
right? But we want to plant plants that are going to attract pollinators, because pollinators are very important to our ecosystem and to our plants. And there's a few key ways to bring them in, right? The number one tip is to have a diversity of plants, a diversity of color. And who really loves that is the bees,
yes.
right? We always think about the bees, and just being here, I'm seeing some native bees
here. Yep.
And being here, they love things like this. This is a California native poppy, right? We also have this native plant here. This blue one is called a penstemon. And they really love beautiful colored flowers that brings them in. But bees are not the only pollinator we want to bring in.
Right.
We also
people just think bees are the ones, but there's a lot.
Oh, I mean, there are so many pollinators out there. We also want to attract butterflies and hummingbirds, and they might like a different kind of flower. Something like this dianthus is a beautiful flower, and it provides a little landing zone for a humming or a butterfly to land on.
Just land right on there.
And then get some of the pollen out of there. So they love things like that. Now, if you look over here at this salvia, it has sort of tubular shaped flowers, or look at this mandevilla right here.
Yeah, look at
this
that.
thing is gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's like a big, giant, fluted trumpet, and a hummingbird can stick its beak way in there.
I've seen that.
And get the pollen out.
We've all kind of seen that at one point, right? I mean,
Yeah.
seriously, that would be the kind of the normal thing you see.
So it's sometimes it's the flower's shape that's going to draw in that specific pollinator.
So cool.
And I also wanted to talk about some of the caterpillars that we sell in the store. So this little cup here has some caterpillars in there. In a couple weeks, they'll turn into, they like cocoon up.
Yeah, cocoon
And then
up.
it takes us a couple weeks, and then they'll emerge as butterflies.
There's a butterfly.
Yeah, very, very cool. It's the chrysalis. That's what that's called when they do that.
I love that.
Yeah. And now,
what else did you bring?
I bought some ladybugs and green lacewings.
Okay.
So let me pop this open for you.
Top?
I think if I could get it.
Oh, the bugs are everywhere. I knew that was going to happen.
So here we have
ladybugs.
beautiful ladybugs crawling all over the place. These are there's some mating right there. Look at that.
And that's even happening right
now.
Right,
These
that's
move
what happens on Studio 40
from plant to plant, and as they do that, they eat up lots of aphids, and they pollinate along the way.
Okay.
Now in here, it's a little harder to see. There's green lacewings, and they eat even more aphids than ladybugs, like 4 times as much in a day. They go to town, and those are some of the most beneficial insects you can bring into your garden, and it's going to promote a healthy ecosystem in your yard.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about it is, if you've been watching the show for the last 8, 9, 10 years or so, you know I'm afraid of certain things, bugs and spiders and stuff.
Oh, shoot.
But the one thing I love is ladybugs.
Okay, good.
I love the ladybug.
Every time I see them,
they're so cool. I have no problem
love
putting a ladybug on my finger, all that good stuff. And if one flies on me, I try to get it out there and save it.
We love the ladybugs.
The ladybugs are so cool. They're awesome, and they're flying around. They're having fun. So you've just freed some ladybugs. Okay,
Yes.
I did notice a few took off and they're free.
Yes.
These guys are hanging out. Why?
Well, eventually they'll
Don't they know
spread.
they can just get out of here?
They like it's warm there.
Okay,
and
got it.
they'll eventually go up. The best time to release them is actually at night when it's a little cooler.
Yeah.
They'll shoot up into the air and spread out and find out where they want to go. They're really cool creatures.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so many things at Green Acres. You've got to come check out Green Acres. They've got it all there for you too. And you guys are open, obviously, 7 days a week.
Yeah, this is our
plants.
busy
This is
time.
it.
Lots of people are coming in right now. They're getting their plants. They're getting their veggie garden started. They're adding color to their yard, diversity of plants to their yard. It's an exciting time to get out and connect with nature, improve your landscape. Come visit us. We have 7 locations in the area. So there's one by you, and you can come in, talk to our expert staff, and find out how we can improve your landscape and how you can become a green thumb and play with ladybugs and cool things like this.
There you go. I'm just trying to get one on my card here.
Yeah.
He's just chilling out. I'll put it back in here if he wants. He doesn't want to go back in there. He doesn't want to do that. All right, Austin, thanks for coming in.
You're
really
so
appreciate
welcome.
it. I got ladybugs everywhere.
Woo!
Oh my goodness. All right, there it is. 7 locations in Auburn, Citrus Heights, Elk Grove, Folsom, Rockline, Roseville, and Sacramento. They're also on, of course, Instagram.